I tried Mug Shaman right after the patch came through with the new card, and I gotta say the deck still feels really strong, albeit in some cases it could be a little bit clunky. And I gotta be honest, the new card really didn't do all that much for me, but we did see get it played against us a few times with good success, so there's that too. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you have a better idea of what you could be doing with and against this deck. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be appreciated, but now let's check out the guide.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I used, and it's pretty close to a standard list. All I did was remove one Sands of Time and one Voltaic Burst for the sake of including the new cards, the Desperate Bribe. And this card does make a lot of sense, like it summons 2-cost minions for both you and the opponent, but it also transforms your entire board into minions that cost 1 more, which of course would be pretty good because we do have ourselves the 1-mana 3-drop Molten Gold, the 3-mana 5-drop Frost Shatter, as well as the 5-mana 7-drop Storm Fury, and all of those getting upgraded into 8-drop, 6-drop, and 4-drop would feel pretty decent. And you can also be doing it on your Voltaic Bursts, which are just 1/1s, and heck, even on all of the other minions you are going to be discovering with things like Blazing Invocation, Low Security, Mountain Map, and so on and so forth, like getting yourself Agam-Agams out of this, which are going to be 3-mana double 5-drops, and after that upgrading them into actual 6-drops, that would be pretty massive indeed. Anyway, you guys are already pretty familiar with what Mug Shaman does, so let's quickly go through the cards. We do have a couple of Static Shocks with which you get to be amping up all of your other spells that turn into minions. The Blazing Invocation, even after the nerf, still feels absolutely amazing, allowing you to drop 2 drops or 3 drops as soon as turn 1. The Low Security gives you all sorts of different random minions as well. The Mountain Map can be especially powerful too, and sometimes you get to even choose 2 minions if you play the cheap one first. The Sands of Time can help you discover all sorts of different things, both from all classes and also from yours. Voltaic Burst, even though it's only a single copy because of the overload, it still could be pretty powerful, especially next to something like a Ritual of Power, or a Desperate Bribe, or a Ascendance for that matter. The Ritual of Power is pretty decent, giving you the Herald as well as the extra attack for your rushers. Thunderquake, a great cheap spell, which gives you another great cheap spell, which would be the Static Shock, so with a single spell you get to load up your things twice. The new Desperate Bribe definitely feels okay in the deck, but like I said, it really didn't do all that much for us. The Fire Breath can be pretty good. You do have yourself plenty of cheap elementals in this deck, so giving them +1/+1 can be huge. With the Molten Gold, you get to be slapping 4 damage for the opponent's face or for their minions, and this thing can literally even happen as soon as turn 1 or 2, if you get lucky that is, so that can be a really nice, good early game tempo play for you. Ascendance, even just on a couple of minions, can be absolutely brutal, because opponents are gonna have a really hard time dealing with a minion that has another minion inside of it. The Tiny Pel can also be very huge. Again, you are gonna have to have some sort of clairvoyance with this one in order to actually pick the correct ammo before you see the scenario for the next swings, but for the most part it could be really good. With the Frost Shatter, you're gonna get yourself a lot of extra card draw, a good 5/5 for only 3 mana usually, as well as the ability to freeze both the opponent's face or their minion. Mugsy could even be a good play for you because 4 mana 6/7 still feels pretty decent. The Storm Fury is gonna give you a ton of extra healing, and also the 7/7 ain't no joke. And lastly, we have a ton of card draw with Muradin's Last Stand. We are gonna have to check a similar deck here without the Desperate Bribe to see matchups, but of course this deck is really strong right now. It was not that great against Void Demon Hunters, so those being on the low right now is gonna be pretty good news for it, and you're pretty good against a lot of other decks right now, so no wonder people in Top Legend are still abusing this deck to quite the great success. Things like Control Warrior and Egg Warrior could be problematic, but Egg Warrior, really? Just discover Hex, why don't you? I don't know. But yeah, for the most part you should have no problem climbing a lot more than losing with this deck. For the mulligan, I'm also gonna use the same bigger sample size deck so we can see the big picture. The free drop is not something you usually are gonna hold on to, but things like Blazing Invocation, the Location, the Mountain Map, all 3 would be absolutely amazing. The Ritual of Power is also pretty great. The Molten Gold can be amazing as well, and if you have Molten Gold already, or the Frost Shatter, you could also consider things like Sands of Time, like Static Shock, that kind of stuff. The Frost Shatter also definitely pretty good. Going second, it's even better though, because this way you're gonna have yourself an extra card as well as an extra 0 mana coin, so that can be huge, but for the most part the mulligan remains the same. Going second, even Storm Fury makes sense, especially if you're against something like a Hunter or a Paladin. That's about it for the deck. Definitely not the most expensive out of the lot, but still pretty strong and somewhat fresh with the included free drops from the event, even even though I'm still not completely sold it's gonna be a part of the best variant of the deck, but you can give it a try and see for yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out some of our games on our road back to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
Deathwing versus Cyrella.
For the light.
Against the priest of all people. That's disgusting.
Azeroth will break.
That's disgusting. Okay, we got the good cards. It's still as good, even without the discounts. Still to play for one. Oh, look at him go. Some Azalina priest of all people. Oh, that's fucked. That is pretty fucked, matter of fact. Goddamn cat hair. In this economy. Let's see what's in here. This is quite sexual. What's the rest of this turn looking like? This thing's gonna be 2 mana actually, so let's actually grab it. This ought to be good. Yeah, same thing.
A dream come true.
Bit lucky in it. Same difference.
Where shall I strike?
That's a card.
Nightmares never forgotten.
But against the priests, I don't see us feeling too good about it. Finally a spell.
Where shall I strike? Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Guess you could just heal and trade then, but...
shall I strike? Behold your future. The storm is in me.
Didn't recognize me?
Job done.
Watch my back, always, Mug. Keep 'em on ice. shall I strike? The time to strike is now. Keep 'em on ice. Keep 'em on ice.
Bro, I've been muted for like half an hour.
Bring guidance.
Yeah, good call. Been muted for like 5 minutes at least. For most of this game. Wasn't that good a game anyway, but damn. Yeah, what a time to be alive.
Come, minion.
That was a demon. Could've gotten this guy bigger. So was this, to be fair.
Where the time to strike is now.
Could have played it better. Probably, but I don't know. I think we needed the lifesteal. Maybe we didn't want to discover that turn though. Probably should have just gone with the golden. Medivh could still be around the corner though.
The light is still with me. Perhaps more than ever.
That's a minion, alright. That could have gone worse. Kind of feel like I'm being watched here though, not gonna lie.
Where shall I strike?
As long as he doesn't get Medivh, maybe we got this. Just maybe. Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay, that's fucky. Could have 1 damage AoE. Doesn't look like it. Somehow we did it. Insane. Would have been nice if half the game wasn't muted, but it is what it is. Alrighty then, be right back. Alrighty then, let's keep at it. Got myself a little sandwich because didn't have much dinner today. Okay.
Deathwing versus Thrall.
Azeroth will break.
Fellow shaman. Guess the word is out. He's got his due.
Let's bust out of here.
How's it going, McBart? Welcome.
That didn't go as...
Well, it's not a mirror. It's a mirrorant. I'm down with that.
Time to strike is now.
Getting a coin ain't the worst. It's actually the best, matter of fact.
You dare stand against the weak?
I'll handle this.
Could kill both of these right now, but better do this.
Set sail for tomorrow. Yesterday is now.
You dare stand
Well, we're still happy with our choices, I think.
Handle this. Brothers, I'll handle this. Yesterday is now.
That's cool. Next turn I can do that.
Today's course is set. Today's course is set.
I'm always taking extra damage here, aren't I? I guess I could actually kill this one. Do it like that.
Yesterday is now.
Should I take 7 to the dome? I'm gonna. Guess he's freezing me. Yup. You can play that game. Well, with these I get to rush them down, so might as well freeze the mouth. Alrighty then, not so strong now, are ya? That is important to me. To my heart and soul. Bruh. Okay. It's not that bad. He also forgot to attack there, didn't he? It wasn't that bad. Okay, at this point, I think we could be aggressing. Reasonably aggressing.
And now yours!
But instead, it would be much safer if we go do something like this.
Stay frosty.
Okay, a prep you say. I'm down with that. I don't know.
The cyclone's fury!
Well, that was a turn. Looked like a turn to me. These could have been better, probably, but yet we smile. Him being able to freeze again, not ideal, but us being able to heal a lot, that would be cool. Problem is Alakir's around the corner. But I think we have him across 2 turns, don't we?
Muzzle their mouth.
Okay, I'll allow that. I shall allow that. Right. We actually have very close to lethal here. And by very close, I mean literally if one of these shits was an elemental, we had lethal. Well, so be it. There's really no reason for me not to be playing safe. I'd rather not put the location on for extra boardroom. You might be able to kill him off with this guy from hand or some shit. That does not do much. He still gets one-man idiots, not zeros, so...
That didn't go as...
One turn short. But wait, there's more. Situation is still of the bottom right kind, my guy. That's what I thought. Okay. The deck has potential, although we literally have not played a single Desperate Bribe, but as you guys see, it can be quite devastating, like it actually happens against us more than it happened with us. What's poppin', John Connor? Doing good, brother? I'm also very good at reading chat. What can I say? Ever since I was a little boy, I've been reading a lot of chat.
Deathwing versus the Thunder
Not a shaman.
King.
A lot of those, it seems. Hearthstone is safe, chat. Okay, we got the Desperate Bribe. Maybe we get to play it this time. A little bit later. Okay, we still got the bribe. Let's see if we can bribe it up. Yeah, he's the other kind. Oh, that's a card. Pretty good. Get to play it next turn even. Even Steven. Okay, he's gonna get a lot of value here.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Bruh. Massive. That is gonna be massive, alas. Here's the hope. Here's the hope, chat.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
That is visibly fucked for me. Yeah, that can help. Well, we got a decision to make here. I'm gonna leave the goon. This thing's kindreded.
Won't be long now.
Okay, that's all right. Perfect.
The cyclone's fury.
Bruh.
Got it under control. Just give me a sec.
Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I could do 2 damage AoE here. No, I can't. Ooh. That's actually active. That is actually active, chat.
The cyclone's fury.
Still gonna have a couple of mana.
Time to strike is now.
Yeah. That was a turn. Next turn we can do this thing. Half meta, tripwire meta. Dragon Hunter. Sounds interesting, dude. Dragon Tripwire Hunter of all people. I don't know. What rank were you last season? What kind of people are you facing right now? That was kind of rigged. What? How it went. Okay, that's not the worst. This is probably gonna go shit-wise, but I'm gonna do it like this. I can give it a check, sure. You can drop it down. Oh, come on, dude. Witch's Apprentice. Sure, buddy. Of course you did. Right. Ooh, another one. Insane. Could actually evolve them. Is that even worth? Feel like this is better, and it's okay. Okay, been playing a little bit slowish today, but it's been a long day. Okay, it's been a long while. Right. Gonna do 1 or 2 more games with this, and we can check out the Hunter, sure. See if we can streak it against the Warlock again. Ew. I regret everything.
Deathwing versus Godfrey. It's over when I say it's over.
At last, Azeroth will break.
Okay, I mean, that looks pretty good. Could just keep them all, can't I? Might as well. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Too much of a good thing, no such thing. Well, that's a free drop. The good old turn 163. Nothing beats the good old turn 163, chat. Such wondrous power. Hero power, bro. You know, you want to. No? I guess. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Poor bastard. Here, have a banana. Have a nana, chat. The good old nana. Enjoy it. This warlock had so much fun. Gotta say, chat, this warlock is in heaps of fun right now. Giving him the bananas, not the brightest idea for a hand deck, but something tells me we're gonna be alright, chat. I have a hunch. Somehow he managed. And yet we smile. Another one. 3 mana 5/5 doesn't sound that strong, but let's give him a fighting chance, shall we? Cheating.
All hands this.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty, by the way. That was disgusting. That was disgusting, chat. Visibly disgusting, that one. Right. That can curve sometime.